understand that the market regime is changing. We had it on Friday. We had today. We are doing very, very well. So, fuck the Telegram groups.
Well, in London time it was horrible, but now it's dropping.
Yeah, Daddy's back.
Yep.
Yeah, the gold been screaming, "Daddy, punish me, Daddy."
Step on my throat and say that your mother never loved you.
Is this the trading group or movie group?
In high heels, of course. And we got 560 pips. Very nice.
I like.
Thousands and thousands of pounds and pips. That's what I like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's have a look on our magnificent positions in gold. Look at that. Unbelievable. Ralph says on YouTube you should have been live hours ago. No, join the AlphaFX community, buddy. We've been live this morning already once. We are harvesting the profits. Oh man, I honestly, I love this job.
Yeah, whenever it goes nice and smoothly now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you know, just like any other job, there's no easy job. Every job is hard, it's difficult. When you do it properly, you will face, you know, hurdles and struggles and problems. But here we are. I think this is the 5th year I'm doing this, and I'm still here, still profitable, with full transparency.
Yeah, because now, how long you been studying this now? It's not easy to understand as well now.
It's 15 years.
15 years now.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And I'm still learning every day.
Yeah, the market is all the time is give you the lessons and
not just lessons, it gives the slaps. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna lock in some profits. $19.93. Let's see, Bitcoin is dropping as well. 830 pips profit on Bitcoin. amazing.
Yeah, you're smashing all the markets, Tamas.
I'm smashing everyone. Anything, not everyone.
Everyone. You are reality kings.
Mate.
Your nickname, the Smasher.
The Smasher, I like that. Oh God. The Smasher, I love that. Smash Bros. There's a smash burger place called Smash Brothers. I was like, wow, that's a bit kinky.
So what's about the economic data? The news are coming back to the economic calendar this week, or
I doubt it.
Oh, it's still everything going to be cancelled now.
I think so. There's nothing. I don't hear any news about, whether they're going to agree. I think there's something way bigger in the background is happening that they don't want us to know.
No, it can be as well now. Well, anyways, the retail doesn't move the market now, so what's they hiding then?
No idea, but currently we are at 620 pips and 560 pips profit on today's sales. It's over 1,000 pips, which is insane.
Yeah, Christmas coming early.
Okay, I think it's time to lock in some profits because we have something called the Joel's job openings today. I don't think it's going to necessarily move the market significantly, but you never know. It's better safe than sorry. What an amazing drop. It's even nicer than last week Friday's. Look at that. Those of you who want to join the AlphaFX community to get these juicy signals, go to alphafx.eu. And a few comments. What do you think about the service of the AlphaFX?
I love it.
Apart from the hand jobs.
It
was the
it's
best
been
part.
amazing people. You learn a lot by Thomas and by other people. You get information. So I
Best
don't know.
part is the
Just
jokes.
true.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for nice commentary. Yes, not every day is like this. I mean, we do have trades like this every second day, but every day, no, maybe less, a few hundred pips, but just kidding. So yes, we have been quite lucky since the end of August, but luck has nothing to do with it. It's proper analysis and proper, how do you say when you get things ready before something? Preparation. Yeah, it's proper preparation. Yeah. Proper preparation.
Preparation.
Proper preparation. Preparation. Someone, Afrin Sultan, just suggested the Smasher fix. I like that. So, yeah, we've been lucky, but there's nothing to do with luck. It's preparation, consistency, and proper analysis, which gives you these results. Of course, not every single day we get these. That would be silly to say. So when you look at some signal provider on Instagram or Telegram, they promise you, ridiculous amounts of profits each day. It's impossible. But with consistency, you can get some very nice results. And I've seen two kinds of people in the trading, well, mostly two kinds of people in the trading group in the AlphaFX. Some who can really follow rules, who are not over trading and very consistent, very risk averse, and they maybe trade maximum 10 trades a week, 5 to 10 trades, and they are profitable over the long run. They don't even use a stop loss, many of them. And the others who over leverage, over trade, complain that I don't post enough signals, like 1 or 2 signals a day, there should be more than enough. And those are the ones who are losing consistently money. And then they blame, who they blame? Me. Or the whole world, the market makers, everyone, the broker. So it's definitely possible to get this kind of profit, because I've seen what the guys in the AlphaFX community post every day, like the profit screenshots, which is insane. Microman, I'm crying, I can never get this thing right. I just understand what kind of engineering this is. I keep doing the opposite every time. This can't be real. This is real. How many of you called this Sal?
I did.
I did.
I did too.
Me too.
Yeah, this is, these guys, they get the losses as well because they enter with me, but this is not, sorcery or something.
Yeah, but it's easy to understand. The risk management is your friend. If you want to survive on this business, you have to calculate your losses now. You can't go like all in every day now. Otherwise, it's gonna be a kind of artificial stress environment, and mentally you're not gonna survive this.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Very nice. And I think it's time to lock in some more profits, guys. It's 14 minutes until the data release. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock in some more profits.
But this one is such a kind of unusual time for data release as well.
No, it's the daytime saving, I think, that messes up things.
Oh, all right.
I think.
I think not, because usually it's also playing this time.
Ah, okay.
I think
it's not.
Monday the America was going to say 2 time, so it should be usual time now.
Is gold related to NASDAQ? Do they have some connection?
Yeah, they're cousins.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Microman is, you know, markets are changing. So just because I say something a week ago or 2 weeks ago, so many things have changed in the last 2, 3, 4 weeks. Like no one could predict a government shutdown. No one could predict that due to this, data releases will be postponed. No one knew that the Fed is going to change the rhetoric around the monetary policy. So things are changing. And this is what you need to understand when you trade financial markets. Many people, they start trading, they get lucky because maybe they catch a bull run or something. But as who was that? As Alex said at the beginning of the stream, there's so many Telegram groups going absolutely nuts because they say that, oh, you can't trade gold, and they're losing money because they fail to understand how a regime change is currently undergoing. And in regime change, I mean the monetary policy, how things are changing in the financial markets, easing of the financial conditions, etc., etc. And all of this are going to affect asset prices, such as gold, such as indices, such as, you know, everything. And because they fail to understand, they lose money. Okay, let's have a look. I think we have reached, we maxed out the drop for the current market conditions, the current situation, and JOLTS is coming up. So if you're lucky, you might able to catch a pullback, because every impulse move is followed by a pullback. And right now we had an impulse move which finally broke this upward sending channel, which is a bear flag, it turns out, because the 50% Fibonacci was very strong. Barely any drawdown, you know, maybe 50 or 150 pips. There's not much on gold. Finally, we had the breakout from this bear flag, and you can expect a pullback. So those of you who missed the trade, maybe you can enter. There's no guarantee because I don't know what the data is going to be. But if price pulls back, all you have to do is put the Fibonacci to the beginning of the impulse move, to the end, so swing high to swing low, and just look for a Fibonacci reversal levels. Simple as that. Nice payout on Forex. Today I got liquidated in market today. Sorry to hear that, mate. It happened with all of us. Okay, let's see. We have 7 minutes. 6 minutes. Ooh.
Let's hope they don't remove the news last minute, like they've done sometime.
Yeah, but JOLTS is not. I think JOLTS is not a government data, is it? Oh shit, it is Bureau of Labor Statistics. Shite.
ADP is not.
Oh,
Yeah.
ADP is the private, yeah. Well, let's hope for the best. But anyway, we're fine. We lock profits already.
Yep, like day is done for today.
Yep. This is why it's wise to join the AlphaFX community. If you don't want to miss the trades, if you don't want to miss the signals, just be like the good guys. Join the AlphaFX community and get the signals in time. Because I hear people, oh, you always come in with profits already. Yes, because we start the day at 6 a.m. in the morning, and by the time I come to the live stream, it's 8 hours later. The market is moving. And also don't forget that we have the 50% deposit bonus by ForexC. This is a very good way to make easy money with literally zero investment. You have to deposit money, but you get 50% of it written or added to your equity, not your balance, your equity. And you can blow that money. Just treat it as a play money, funny money. And you can make huge amount. You can blow that and then re-register with a different email address, but I didn't say this, and claim the money again. Mate, it's never ending. Have you heard about the story that bottomless wallet, where you reach your wallet and there's money every time in there? This is it, guys. It's free money. Insane.
For minute.
MAK748, I was bullish, but I read morning briefing, realized I was wrong and followed Tomasz. You should join and learn with us. This is a YouTube comment. I wouldn't say that, you weren't wrong. You had a different perspective. So I don't say you must follow blindly, because maybe you were right. But thank you for the comment. MAK or MAK. How many minutes? We got 3 minutes left. Let's see. 3 minutes left for the Georgia openings if they publish. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm gonna put stop losses into break even. These are the runners, so I took profit already.
Few minutes.
Dubai Trader is asking, why did gold drop? Can you explain? Yes, I did explain in the morning briefing. If you want to join the AlphaFX community and if you want daily macroeconomic analysis, briefing, guidance, just go to alphafx.tu. Now we wait for the data, so I will explain after that we had the data release. If we have a data release, just wait a few minutes, please. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Can I explain it in 1 minute and 20 seconds? I think I can. Yeah, there was, well, Jolts maybe going to be released. Maybe. Mm.
$15 seconds.
No, it looks like no JOLTS today. Trading Economics doesn't list JOLTS job openings on the investing.com. Damn.
Yeah, Forex Factory as well.
Who's right? Let's see, we got 20 minutes. 20 seconds, sorry. Easy money today. Thanks God I logged in profit at 600 pips. And let's see if we have JOLTS job openings today, because we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And JOLTS. No JOLTS today so far. Let's see. Looks like we don't have JOLTS. It's still in the economic calendar on investing.com, but oh, hold on. No. No. Doesn't look like. But here's your opportunity, guys. Here's your opportunity to jump on another sell. As I mentioned, every impulse move is followed by a retracement, and looks like that price has now reached 38.2 on the Fibonacci price level, which is a well-known resistance level or rejection level. I think you should wait a little bit more because price could pull back to 39.72. So if you want to enter, this is not financial advice, but if I, let's say, want to enter into a trade, I would wait a little bit higher. Let me show you on MetaTrader. So I would wait until price comes to, what was it, 39.72. Yep. And then something like this. Yep. And this is it for today, guys. No JOLTS job openings, but here at the AlphaFX community, we did manage to catch over 600 pips. What a day. Those of you who want to join the Alpha community, get to the AlphaFX website and join today. This is less than the price of less than a daily coffee. So Dubai Trader asked me why gold dropped. We did go through in the morning briefing. What were the reasons why gold dropped? Can you explain? This was the morning briefing from today on the website. Give me some reasons why gold dropped today. The main reason, Dubai Trader, and I'm talking to you, give me a comment if you can if you're still listening. So when was the last interest rate cut? Come on, guys.
Last week.
Last week. Yeah. And Jay Powell was very clear about it, that don't expect a rate cut in December. There's no chance. The government is shut down. There's no data coming out, as you saw today with JOLTS. So the government shut down, no data. Everyone is flying blind. We don't have labor market data. And Jay Powell said, no more rate cuts. And even though they cut interest rate 25 basis points and they stopped quantitative tightening, both of the factors which are easing the financial conditions in the US, it's easier, it's cheaper to get money. But Jay Powell said, don't expect more rate cut. And these two were pretty much baked into the market prices. And because Jay Powell said that no more rate cuts and nothing has changed since last week, this is why. And also, sorry, we had a hawkish PMI. We had a hot PMI reading, Chicago PMI. And because there's no news since that, you just carry on feeding and trading on the previously or the still continuing market conditions, which is bearish for gold. It's simple as that.
How long can they go on without? Is there any news on the government reopening? The ones I've
I
seen
don't
was
know.
in November.
Yeah, I've was expecting early November, the first week, but you see, it's still closed.
Yeah, nothing.
Christmas is cancelled.
Yeah, for some employers. Yeah.
Dubai Trade is asking, does it affect tomorrow's ADP? Well, it's a different question. First of all, ADP is a private payroll data. ADP is the biggest payroll provider in the US, therefore they have access to vast amounts of data, and it's statistically significant enough. It's a big universe of data. This is why they started releasing, because it's a good gauge, it's a good indicator about close to the government NFP, which is issued by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Is it going to affect tomorrow's ADP? Maybe, maybe not. Have a look at the numbers. Just to show you, last month ADP was negative 32,000. Negative 32,000. So there is no job creation. There's destruction of jobs that's currently happening in the US. So if we have another bad data, yes, this could change a few things. If you have a very good data, that's going to further feed the narrative that the Fed won't cut interest rate and gold is going to fall further. Which one is going to be? Once again, go to alphafx.eu and join the community. If you want to get morning briefing, if you want to get someone to hold your hand, if you want spoon-fed with, signals, if you want to understand, rather than coming late on a YouTube stream and asking questions, if you want to understand beforehand, this is your place.
It's a bit hard to understand why the US dollar goes up for no news. So that's what the gold is against. Gold stopping, dollar
Why
is
since when is dollar rising again?
well against a good gold, no? So
Look at the
gold goes
chart.
down, but the US
Look at
goes
the
up.
chart. Levi, look at the chart.
Oh, that's your index, yeah.
So DXY, which is dollar measured against a basket of currencies, which currency is represented in this index the heaviest?
Euro.
I know you knew, but Levi, I was asking Levi.
So
It's the euro. So it's not just the
US dollar index on the top left. That's what I'm reading.
bottom.
I'm only reading the top left corner, US dollar index.
Yeah, but the index is made up of a composite.
I have no
It's an
clue.
basket of currencies.
An index is always measured against something, or it measures, for example, a NASDAQ index. It puts together the tech-heavy stocks. That's why it's an index. It follows multiple things that in the basket, in the composite. So the US, or the DXY, is the US dollar indexed against other currencies. And the biggest part of the composite is the euro. Let me show you. Boom. Magic. This is why you should not rely on correlation on DXY against some currencies, because most traders most people don't know that what's in the index. They just like, oh, it's the DXY, it's the strength of the dollar. Yeah, but against what? So look at the chart again. Price started to go up on 29th of October again. The dollar started strengthening again. Clear support. And what happened on that day?
That's the decision rate cuts. The rate cuts.
Yep. But what was the commentary by Jay Powell?
Well, it wasn't very good. He's not gonna do another one in a couple of months' time.
Yeah. So if they don't cut interest rate, that means fixed income traders or any portfolio which holds government bonds, US government bonds, they're going to continue to enjoy that minimum 3.45% return. Therefore, they would stay in the money and not pull out during the game. And therefore, the dollar is going to strengthen.
Oh my God, yeah, okay. Now I understand that part. Yeah, right. Oh my. So
It's fine.
complex now.
A few years and you're gonna... you will
Exactly.
fine.
Well,
5
what
years,
about
it's fine.
USDX?
Pardon?
Sorry, I have a question about
Go
USDX,
US what?
US dollar index, USDX.
DXY, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same, right?
It's DXY, yeah. This is,
Yeah,
you see my trading view?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the dollar index. DXY.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, Punanis, my job is done for today. I delivered hundreds and hundreds of pips. See you tomorrow for the morning briefing.
Crazy.
Thank you very much.